All right, let's do this practice for factoring. So looking at this first problem here, these are perfect squares. They also have nothing in common, so I can't take a GCF out or anything like that. So I'm going to split this up. It's like I'm taking the square root of each part. 81 is 9x and 9x, 16 is 4 and 4, and remember, the outside and the inside are meant to cancel. So 36x and 36x make one plus and one minus, that way they cancel. All right, down here, no GCF, so I'm ready to factor x and x. What multiplies to 18? I got 6 and 3, 9 and 2, 18 and 1. So I think I'll go with 9 and 2 because that can make 7. So 9 and 2. So I got my 2x and my 9x, so that way negative and a plus will be correct. All right, this guy. Well, 24 and 18 both divide by 2. They also divide by 3, so that means 6 will come out. So I'll take a 6 and an x squared. So remember, if you want to, put a 6x squared here. So that way you can write your answer. And then we might be done. Let's see. 24 divided by 6 is 4. And I have x, and then minus 18 divided by 6 is 3, and the x squareds are gone. So that's actually my answer. 4x minus 3 can't be factored anymore. All right, down here, 3, 16, and 12. So 16 and 12 have 4 in common, but 3 kind of ruins it, so nothing in common. So let's just start factoring. We got 3x and x. So for 12, I have 4 times 3, 6 times 2, and 12 times 1. So let me get my pencil here. So let me try 4 and 3. I can't put the 3 here because 3 goes into 3, so 3 would have to go there and 4 there. So when I create this, that would be 9x, and that would be 4x. Well, that doesn't make 16. All right, and I can't switch it, so 4 and 3 are done. All right, so let's try 6 and 2. So I can't put 6 here because 3 goes into 6, so I'll try 2 here and 6 there. All right, I think I have it. 18 and 2, that can make me a 16. So I got 2 here and 6 there. I want my 18 to be negative and this to be positive. That way I get a negative 16. And this is still a negative 12. So you just do one last check of the end to make sure you didn't ruin something. All right, number 5. These all divide by 5 and x. So I'm going to pull out a 5x, which leaves me with x squared. Remember, if you want to, write a 5x under here like we did up there. All right, 20 divided by 5 leaves me 4, and x squared divided by x leaves me an x. 25 divided by 5 leaves me a 5, and x is out. Okay, so the only thing that makes 5 is 5 and 1. So 5 and 1, I want a plus 5 and a minus 1 to make my 4, and then this still makes negative 5. All right, this guy, 8, 52, and 60. So they're all even, so they divide by 2. And I should also check 4. So 4 goes into 52 and 60, so I'm going to do a 4. 8 doesn't work because 8 does not go into these numbers. So 4 is what I'm going to pull out. Leaves me a 2x squared. 52 divided by 4 is 13. And 60 divided by 4 is 15. Okay. All right, so the 2x squared is 2x and x. And so now I'm going to use my pencil. Let's see. So 5 and 3. So if I try 5 here and 3 there, see how it's getting me a 6 and a 5. 6 and 5 do not make 13. So that means that this must be 5 and that must be 3. See, that's getting me a 15x. I'm sorry. It's getting me a 10x, and this one's getting me a 3x. If they're both negative, that makes a negative 13. Now, if they're both negative, let me make sure I didn't ruin it. Negative times a negative is a positive. Yep, that's good. So there you have it. Okay, study for your retest next time. Bye-bye.